Good morning, Robbie. So here's the deal, guys. I do not have enough to pay Amscott. So I need Venmos. 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 Jamal, you're ignoring me on the messages. Did you message me, Jamal, and then ignore me? Or is that a fake Jamal messaging me? I need you to send a Venmo today and cover what I don't have for the Amscott, Jamal. Good morning, Barry. I do not have enough to pay Amscott. I need Venmos. I need Venmos. I need $50, Jamal. From you. That doesn't cover everything that I need. But I get 50 from you, 25 from Dot, and that's 75. That'll get me almost there between the two of you. 50 from you, 25 from Dot. If Dot even shows up. Dot promised me 25 today. I need about $90. Or actually no, I need $105. $105. That's illegal, Damo. Jamal, please, bro. Why are you ignoring my messages all week, Jamal? You asked me to message you, and then you ignored every message. Unless that's a fake Jamal. So you're going to ignore me, Jamal? Okay, well, so it was you messaging me? Well, can you please send the Venmo now? Without me groveling, bro? And begging? Can you help a brother out, bro? I did my best to get the money together. I asked for Amscott for an extension. I don't have any more time. I have to pay. I have to pay them, bro. $50 saves the day, Jamal. $50, please, bro. Let's not have another miserable week, bro. I just got over an infection. In fact, it's not even over. I still have to heal, bro. I'm not 100%, bro. Just help me out without making me grovel for it, bro. Please. Yes or no, Jamal? I'm not going to keep asking. Yes or no? I'm asking for $50 to help me pay my Amscott, Jamal. I don't have enough to pay Amscott. Please. Please help me with the $50 Venmo. Please send it. Yes or no? That's not even true, Mr. Get It Done, and there's no money in my account to cover it. I go into the store and pay, bro. No, I did not, Jamal. Yes or no, Jamal? I said 50 Venmo, Jamal. Please. Yes or no? Yes or no, Jamal? Yes or no, Jamal? Yes or no, Jamal? Yes or no, Jamal? $50 Venmo, Jamal. Yes or no? Grinders, that's unacceptable. Don't start with this shit, Grinders. If you guys make a mockery of me and my situation, I'm just gonna end the stream. Bro, I'm asking for a 50 Venmo to pay my Amscot. No, we're not, TC. You can leave, TC. I'm sorry about that, Jamal. Yes or no, can you send the 50 Venmo? Absolutely not. TC cannot stay. TC is perfectly content letting me fall on my face. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He has to go. Chucky, are you against me? Because you've been coming at me pretty harsh the last 24 hours. There's this new pattern of the way you're talking to me. Like you're trying to govern me. I'm sorry about everything I did. I still stand on my apology. But I'm not going to let you govern me the way you've been trying to do the last 24 hours. You try to govern me on telling me I should just shut up when I was telling my story. It was kind of making me look bad. It actually gave me anxiety that I was in some kind of trouble. Now you're telling me how to talk to certain people. You know, that's not going to play out here, Chucky. I'm not on trial here, and people are going to teach me lessons and try to govern me. I am who I am. I would like to come here and not have to deal with a community. I'd like to come here and do whatever Jason Lipp wants to do each day and not have people coming in. Moderators are supposed to protect the host's agenda. Whatever the host wants to do, the host should be able to do that without distractions, without peace. That is the concept of having moderators, to protect my stream. The moderators think it's like a TV show, and they're cast members. And people get put in the box. Some of the moderators themselves come in the box, and it becomes everything but what I want to do. Okay, and along the same lines, I'm not interested in people governing me on my stream. I am who I am. If I come here and just chat, and this is my personality, or this is my behavior, then that's what it is. That's me on this given day. I'm not interested in being held accountable by a community that I'm not asking to come here. I'm wanting to come on here, and whoever shows up, and that's my stream. There's this tunnel created where it's only about the community that shows up, and I have to center my stream based around an audience that's being forced on me, a community that's being forced on me, and that's a version of TikTok jail, honestly. And that's partially TikTok, and that's partially the people that are on TikTok rigging my TikTok to kind of like TikTok jail me. I should be able to come out here, and TikTok is supposed to be sending my streams out nationally, internationally, but it's like this localized network, or this tunnel, this community that's like a tunnel. It's like being in a tunnel, and then that tunnel wants to micromanage me, meaning you guys, the cast members, want to micromanage me on like my behavior. But what about the behavior that I'm not being allowed to exercise my own agenda? Like whenever I should want to do that, I should be able to do that. Where's the freedom in that? No, this is censorship. This is a form of illegal censorship. I'm not down with it. Don't try to govern me and tell me how I'm going to talk to somebody, because how I'm going to talk to somebody is how I'm going to talk to somebody. Now, if I want to apologize for it later, that's on me. And truthfully, I should give a shit whether you accept my apology, whether you don't apologize, if you turn your back on me in the absence of my apology, if you decide you don't really like me anymore, then so be it. But I'm not going to sit here and be governed by a community that I'm saying I don't even want. No, that's not word salad. That was quite coherent. That was quite coherent and rational, thank you. Don't undermine my speech, Chucky. I let it go yesterday, but you're sitting in the comments telling me I'm not going to talk to TC like that. Yes, I am. You're not going to govern me, Chucky. That's your bad for even trying to govern me. So where's my apology now? Where's my apology for you trying to govern me? You're not my case manager. I'm not in jail or in a hospital. I'm a free man. Who the hell are you to govern me? No, I didn't, Grinders. I never sold my stream. I never agreed to that. A Venmo strike for me standing up for my rights? Just verbally expressing what I think should be my citizen rights on TikTok? My civilian rights, my citizen rights? Just literally expressing what I believe should be my freedoms? And where I think my freedoms are, there's attempts there's attempts being made to tamper with my freedom on here. I mean, what the hell is this shit? Like being governed? I'm being governed by one of my community members telling me I'm not going to talk to TC like that? Like, no, if TC doesn't like how I'm talking to him, he has the freedom to leave. If you don't like who I am based on my behavior and how I'm talking to him, you can leave too, Chucky. But see, I think I think something changed. When we had that issue the other day, and I apologized, I think it changed how you really feel about me. And I think you're here you're still here, but I think you're here under protest. And now this alleged kindness, I was such a bad guy for talking about you like that when you had only been kind. It's almost like now you're saying, well, he didn't treat me nice when I was being kind, so I'll just be a you know what to him. And that's kind of how my experience is with you now, Chucky. In the last 24 hours, there is an undertone of it. I think it's also blatantly out. I don't think you're being so covert about it. I mean, you're talking down to me, Chucky. You're talking down to me. I did not elect you my governor. Thank you. Well, if it's not an undertone and you're just being blatantly out with it, then please, respectfully, leave that tone somewhere else with me, please. Don't take that tone with me, sweetie pie. Respectfully, please. I want to get along with people, but don't sit here and govern me and tell me, a grown man, how I want to talk to another grown man. No, I didn't sell anything to the people. Blue, this is my stream. Well, here we go. I'm $100 short for Am Scott, and now everyone's ganging up on me. So there goes any hopes of paying Am Scott. Wonderful. So I should have just sucked up someone talking to me some way that made my experience miserable being talked to. And I should have kept my mouth shut to keep the community on my side so I could have gotten the $100 still need to pay Amscott. But because I did what I believe in and stood up for my rights, now there's going to be a Venmo strike, right? Isn't that how it's going to go? So it's all about controlling my money. I just sit and shut up and know my role. I should know my role and keep my mouth shut and be obedient. And the moment you guys see me as disobedient, which is just has undertones of modern day slavery written all over it. The moment I'm disobedient, then there's a cease on my assets and my money, and now I'm not going to get what I need for Amscott. Even though we spent the last 3 days trying to collect that money, everyone swore up and down yesterday that I had enough money once my money came in today, and no, I don't. I'm still short $100. So now what? Everyone's going to be against me, and therefore no money?
I'm not against you.
So I'm going to give this 5 minutes. And if I don't like how it goes, stream's over. Because I'm not standing for this.
Hey, Tank, I got a question.
Even my alleged friend that I put on this pedestal, Jamal, is actually
Me?
busting my balls. Jamal's actually in the chat now for 20 minutes, busting my balls when he could have
Jamal,
helped me.
send it.
He
Right,
could have
Tank?
helped me, and he's sitting, and the one thing I asked was, "Don't
Can
make
you
me
quit pointing
grovel.
that dirty
Don't make me
finger at me?
grovel today." And he's making me grovel for it. So in 5 minutes, this stream is capiche. It's
Okay.
donezo.
Hey, I got a question to ask you. Hey, did you wash your cup today?
Stream's over.
What?
Stream's over. I'm not
Why?
interested in this, Vernon.
I was just asking. God damn.
I feel like you're talking down to me.
No, I'm being a good friend, making sure you wash your cup. You don't got to be an asshole just because you're mad. Right? All reality.
Four minutes left. 4 minutes left. I'm not putting up with this today.
Why are they busting your balls?
This is not how I'm going to spend my life. Fighting and begging, and then when I'm begging, I'm just wasting energy because you're either going to help me or you're not. If you got to stick up your ass, then you're not going to help. I mean, come on. 3 minutes. But I just want to go on record saying,
It looks like there's a gifting
saying
strike too.
the community did not help me gather the entire Amscott money. Amscott's not paid, and I'm $100 short.
That ain't what I've been told.
The community let me fall. Just know that's on your consciences. You don't have to take accountability for that. But see, I put up with a lot of bullshit because you guys do help me.
Well, Tank,
When
I see
when the help stops,
you give
guess
out
what?
a lot of bullshit
Then I'm
too,
not
right?
putting up with the bullshit either. It works both ways. It's a two-way street, guys. I put up with a lot of bullshit that I don't believe in here.
Thank God, that took forever. Where'd you go, Tank?
He's butthurt today.
I know he is.
So I have a question for you, Chucky.
Yeah, I got an answer for you, Tank.
At this point, with everything that's gone down and everything that's been said, are you still my friend or are you against me?
I'm not answering that question. I have a question for you.
Why wouldn't you answer
do you
that?
feel?
It's too personal.
I'm not answering any
It's too
questions
personal.
until you answer that. It's a loaded question because it's really important for me to know. I don't keep company with enemies, so why is it so hard to say you're my friend?
Okay, anyway, why do you feel it acceptable to talk to members of your...
You're not gonna dodge that question. That's unacceptable.
So if she answered your question.
No, she did not answer my question.
Hold on, Tank. Hold on before you get riled up again. If she answered your question, would you answer hers?
Yes.
Okay. Chucky,
To the best of my ability.
get up here and talk to him
But
again.
for a person, like I'm literally, like my psychiatrist has actually coached me. When you think you're encountering a demon or an enemy, ask them a question and it's going to reveal a lot if you literally ask them what you really need to ask them. Like, are you against me? Are you my friend? Are you my enemy? Do you love me? Do you hate me? When you bring it to the surface, like to that level, and a person can't answer you, that is an answer because a friend would answer you. A friend would understand you have anxiety about it, that it's troubling you, and a friend would not want you to have any doubt of their friendship. an enemy would want to keep it lingering. So there was an answer there. So, and I already said I don't keep company with enemies. Vernon, you're a cop. You should understand the philosophy here.
Oh, I do. I'm an
Thank you.
undercover
Thank
agent.
you for
Yep.
validating me, Vernon.
Yep. I'm an undercover agent, and I smoke a lot of dirt or garden a lot. Yeah, I'm an undercover.
I mean, to move forward, there has to be a level of comfortability. I'm not comfortable with talking to enemies. So I just wanted to clarify, like, hey, Chucky, are you still my friend? But she doesn't want to answer that. So why would I want to move
It,
forward answering her questions?
it's probably too
I just
personal.
wanted like a kind of to know, is there a clean slate? Are we on safe terms? Because that's not safe. If someone hates you or someone's against you, that's toxic. So therefore, then it's not a safe conversation for me to be having with a person that's not a safe person for me. What is a safe person? A person that's not against me, maybe a person that's a friend, a supporter, but it's not safe if they're clearly against you. So I literally, rather than guessing, because you're not supposed to assume, assuming makes an asshole out of you and me. So I literally asked you. Instead of
Right.
beating around the bush, I asked her, and she
But
wouldn't answer me.
and her rebuttal
That's
question
a
is,
problem.
then her question was like, I think, yeah,
Like,
I think you
that's a
should.
problem if you can't answer a simple question like that. It's not simple, though. It is loaded. It is a loaded question, but it should also be simple at the same time.
Can we get her back up here,
The
please?
fact that that question could not be answered is a major problem. You're not dealing with a rookie. Like, I operate on a high level of mindfulness and consciousness. That was a major issue for me that she couldn't answer that question.
Hey, what's TT payout mean? Just asking.
TikTok when they pay you.
So they said in the chat payout today.
Yes, I got paid, but I don't have enough for Amscot.
Are you sure, Tank? Like,
I wouldn't be asking for money, Vernon, if
okay. I just want to make
okay.
sure.
I wouldn't be asking for money.
Yo, if you want this Amscot paid off, bro, let's go over there. Let's just go pay it off right now.
I'm not dressed yet. Why? You gonna help me?
Yeah, but we got to do some challenges.
Can it be a? Can it? I'm sorry. Hang on. Wow. You know what, TC? That's very big of you. Can we do a lotto challenge?
No. We got to do something else. The lotto's
Oh,
dead.
come on, dude. You're the one. Why are you holding back on the lotto? You got me all excited now, and now you're holding back all of a sudden.
Well, we don't want to make a habit. Like, we just do it like once a week or something.
Oh, dude, you told me we're gonna make big money, bro. I thought we were starting a new business together.
That would be a good idea. You're right.
Come on, TC. For today, let that be the challenge. And then whatever I get back from the cash out, I can use towards Amscot. And then we also have the chance of making life-changing money.
That's true. Let's do a different challenge today, though.
Like what? Tell me. I'm listening, TC.
I don't know. I don't know. Just different. Somebody sent me a message. Hold on. Captain Kitty said he has a challenge. Maybe we could do a challenge week. That would be cool, right?
No, I can't do that.
You got your infection healing up, bro. Why not?
I'm not a challenge guy, bro.
I have like 5 minutes before I have to get to work. Are you going to let me speak or are you going to drop me again?
Go ahead, Chucky. I really wish you would answer my question. So you want to move
And
forward
I really
without
wish you would
answering
stop
my
cutting me
question?
off. This is
Okay,
how
go
adult
ahead.
conversations work, Tank.
Go ahead, Okay,
Okay, my question is, would
answering
stop
my
cutting me
question.
off. Okay, My question is, why do you feel the need to be so hateful to all of the members of the community who have supported you?
That is like a twisted, loaded question too, and I
It's
think
not though, because I come in
Something.
and you're being hateful to TC and trying to kick TC out. And
it's
I personally,
it's
just in the
your
time that, don't
opinion
cut me
that
off. Don't cut me off. Just in the time that I've been here, I've seen how TC has rallied behind you and supported you and funded you and showed
may I
up for you.
talk yet?
I'm not done yet. So I'm questioning, and he's not the only one. You talked about me. You talk about whoever keeps muting me, stop. You talk about, every member of your community that supports you. At some point, you turn on them. And so you're hateful to people, and then you wonder.
It's not me muting you. My hand's
I
here,
didn't
honey.
say it was you. I know it's not you. I didn't accuse you. Every person in the community that has been nice to you, you shit on. And then you wonder, like, why
100%.
nobody wants to. You're saying that, you don't understand why people are being so hateful to you and why nobody has your back and that nobody's going to govern your stream. But you're hateful to everyone.
Sweetie, may I say something yet?
Yes, you may speak.
All right,
Thank you,
and
sir.
also just so you know, out of the utmost respect for you, I'm trying my best to not interrupt you. I know I get excitable, so I tried to really just listen to you. So I hope that's worth something. What I want to say is, I feel like it's your opinion that I'm hateful to the people that support me. That's you speaking. I don't think you speak for the entire audience.
Well, probably about 80% of them think. About 90% probably. Oh,
Okay, and you're a
99.
second opinion, Vernon. You're
Okay.
still not. You still haven't proven to me that this is the consensus.
So if we pull people up here and we talk about it, would that be all right?
No, because
Saying.
that's not my agenda. I still,
I mean,
you're sitting and moving forward with your agenda to prove that point that I'm hateful to my supporters. But I can't even get Chucky to answer if she's still my friend, because I know she was my friend at one point.
okay, because let's delve into that. What does it mean to be Tank's friend? Does it mean that
Sitting in mid
you're
mo's.
supportive and you're helpful and you have his back, and then on a Monday morning he talks shit about you to be funny?
I mean, to me, it's just
Because
something
I
you
think we
know.
have different definitions of friendship.
Okay, like, well, that could be true too. To be fair, like, even when Jamal busts my balls, I know he's my friend. Like, I just know he's my friend. Like, I know he has good feelings about me. I know he has my best interest at heart. I'm starting to feel like you're spinning and weaving for eventually to come to a bad narrative about me, that I'm this bad guy. And I feel like slowly you're building a case. It's how it's felt with me with Linda, when I had issues with Linda, and then it blew up. And me and Linda don't have much of a relationship. You have been someone that I keep company with on here. It's been mostly friendly. And since I talked shit about you, I see it changing now. I saw you take a couple days break. I don't know if the couple days break was that I hurt you. You also had strep throat. But now that you're better from the strep throat, or I don't know if you are, I don't know 100% if you are recovered from that. But now that you're back in the stream again, like 100%, I don't feel like you're doing it to hold me up in the light. I feel like now it's like payback. This is my payback for fucking you over. So it's like you never really accepted my apology.
So I think that in my break, my time off where I stepped back, I think I really got a different perspective. That every time I come in this stream, you're being hateful to someone. who has had your back. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't fight back about the people who come in here
Second
and
emotion.
wreak havoc and are hateful to you and they say horrid things. But I come in and you're being hateful to Midnight and to Meaty and to Lid and to Madonna and to TC and to Jamal. Like, you're being hateful to those who continue to show up for you. And I don't understand the logic behind being hateful to people like that.
Okay, well, in one defense, I'm like the community yo-yo. Not only am I the community pinata that people take shots at, but I'm the community yo-yo. What do I mean by a yo-yo? People are hot
Hold
and
on a
cold
second,
with me.
Tank. Hey, there's a poll.
Sometimes
Can
people
people take
are
it?
very loving and nice, and
Tank,
then the same
Tank.
exact people get bored of being loving and nice, and then they bust my balls. So yes, the people that are actually supporters, I do fight with them sometimes. But it's very harsh to say I'm being hateful because I could turn around and say they're yo-yoing me and being hateful when they turn hot and cold on me.
Okay,
Tank,
and if we go with that logic, and that's fine, I'm willing to hear you out, and I'm willing to hear your side of it. Okay, but your logic has more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Okay, because
Can I
I was
interrupt?
never anything but kind to you, and you still turned on me.
Can I
I
interrupt
never
for 1 second,
yo-yoed
honey?
with you, and you still turned on me.
All right. Poll is up, chat. Poll is up. Please vote. Thank you. Go ahead, Trekkie. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Maybe when I was talking shit, you want a true confession? Maybe when I was talking shit about you, Chucky, maybe subconsciously as a Jedi, I foresaw this aspect of you.
Oh, okay. It couldn't possibly be me reacting to the things that have
As an
happened.
adversary,
You're right.
maybe
You
I
have a
had
That's So
already
Raven moment.
seen through a wall that you put up where you weren't showing me all your cards. And I was trying to bring to the subconsciously, maybe not fully consciously was I doing this, but maybe the subconscious is an animal, trust me. Maybe subconsciously, my brain and my subconscious had some desire to bring to the surface what we're seeing from you now. That maybe my subconscious actually intuited that there's this other side of you that does not think so fondly. And sure enough, here it is in the light right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you did have like a That's So Raven vision moment where you just saw the future. But unfortunately, my actions are a direct reflection of the consequences of the choices that you decided to make.
Okay,
I was
so
never
it's
hateful
clear you
until
haven't
you were hateful
accepted
to
my
me.
apology. So
She's speaking the truth, Tank. Sorry.
Right. Tank, can you vote on the
I've
poll?
stood by and I've let you do a lot of things that I should have called you on. But I know that you're somebody who has anxiety and you're somebody who has paranoia and you're somebody who, has been through a lot and, can be sensitive. Okay. So I try to tread lightly because I'm also someone who has anxiety and is a sensitive person and knows what it feels like when, you feel like the world is against you. Okay. But the difference between you and I and the anxiety and the decisions that we make is that I don't go around treating people like garbage, especially the people who have been
Let's
good
get
to
it
me.
right. Shit.
okay, but right now you're just defaming my character, and
I'm not defaming you. I'm trying to have a conversation with
So
you.
I'm going to, in response, say I don't wish to fight with you, and I wish you the best.
I'm not fighting,
I'm
Tank.
not
I'm trying to
banning
have an
you from
adult
my stream.
conversation.
You're welcome to be here, but at this point, I know your true colors about how you feel about me, so I don't really want to spend a lot of time talking.
Is she speaking the truth, though, Tank? Can you look
That's
at that
fine.
poll,
That's her
please?
opinion, and that's your opinion.
But the thing
Okay.
is, Tank, you're wanting me to just drop and forget that anything ever happened without any sort of like conversation or work to fix it. You think that because you said, I'm sorry that I talked shit about you, that I should just forgive it and fresh start.
I'm not asking you to
And
do
it's
that,
not
but
that
at the same
simple.
time, I'm uncomfortable now because it's transcending into a defamation of character campaign because
Can you
you're
look
not
at the
saying
poll,
anything
Tank, real
positive
quick?
about me. This is all
Tank.
negative stuff about me.
Tank, Bubba, can you look at the poll, please? Everybody says look at the poll.
Tank, I've had a lot of positive things to say about you a lot of the time.
Tank, Bubba, can you look at the poll?
Things to say about you a lot of the time. And unfortunately, that that was a one-way street. It wasn't two-sided. I thought that after, I had been the way that I was, nope, well, don't interrupt me. I thought that after I had treated you the way that I had for the months that I did, that you would have my back, and you didn't. So yes, I'm hurt. And yes, at this point, I'm a little angry with you, but this is not a defamation of character, because believe you me, Jason, if I wanted to defame your name, if I wanted to, put out there what I would do it, but I haven't
Do you
done that
feel like
because
there's
I'm
a
not here
road?
to, quote, destroy you. Go ahead. You cut out, so I didn't hear what you said.
There.
Uh-oh.
Steve Lipp.
Okay, cool.
He
Blue
must
Orange
have.
Poll
Patrick's
Services
calling TC.
So TC, what do you
has some
think about
data.
this challenge? What do you think we should do?
Yeah, we got to come up with something good.
Maybe
We'll take
shit
a
the
break.
brown bank and light it on
Can we
fire
get
on
him
the
in the pool, lads? Can we get him in
We
the
can't
pool,
have
lads?
hold on, Rudy. I'll invite you. He's got it
Good
set where we
idea.
have to invite people up. Rudy, are you private? I can't get you up.
We were trying to convince him to set up a lemonade stand yesterday, TC.
Oh, that sounds good, actually. That's good. That's good.
You can go to the dollar store. The investment is approximately $10. We have people that were claiming they made $100 in an hour.
Yo,
So-
honestly, his area is busy. He honestly, God, probably
There
could
you
make
go.
money. He really.
You see the vision. You see the vision, TC. I knew you would, lad.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. All right, so
I think
collectively,
I'm down to push with that. I'll
dude, bro, he's gonna
Yeah.
make more money than he's made.
10,
Than he's made.
10,
Than he's made.